child of Beyonce and Jay-Z comes with some major benefits, but it also comes with a ton of rules. You might be surprised by just how much the Carter children are expected to stay in line. We'll fill you in on some of the strictest rules that they're expected to obey. But first, be sure you're subscribed for the latest videos from The Taco. Now, let's get started. Arriving in style. Blue Ivy might go to school like a regular kid, but the way she arrives is anything but normal. There is no hopping on a big yellow school bus for this famous kid. Beyonce's children are not allowed to take the bus like the rest of us, and instead need an entire entourage to get to school. She's picked up and dropped off by a motorade every day. We aren't sure how the kids feel about it, but parents at the school aren't fans, since it creates a ton of traffic and havoc in the morning. And how many of them would dare to say anything to Beyonce about it? Confidence coach. You might think Beyonce was born with all of that confidence, but maybe that's not the case. She wants to make sure her children are ready to embrace the spotlight, just like their parents, so they need to attend very special lessons. Blue attends sessions with a confidence coach several times a week. It's a form of therapy designed to help her express herself and build up her confidence. According to sources, Blue actually used to be rather shy before she started this very special type of coaching. It's only a matter of time before Rumi and Sir also attend these essential confidence classes. Untouched. Before Beyonce and Jay-Z brought their daughter Ivy home, they experienced the devastating pain of a miscarriage. Beyonce described the experience as the saddest thing to ever happen to her, so it's not surprising that this experience makes her hold on to her children a little bit tighter than most. But if anyone else is interested in handling their kids when they're babies, Beyonce insisted that anyone wishing to handle their kids wear a surgical mask and latex gloves first. Having to suit up first seems like a fair price to pay to get to hold the kids. Private school. Unsurprisingly, Beyonce spares absolutely no expense when it comes to educating her beloved children. The notion of Blue, Rumi, and Sir going to a public school is absolutely out of the question. Blue Ivy attends an elite private school in Los Angeles that costs over $15,000 per year. And just because you're a celebrity child doesn't mean that your parents don't have to pitch in when it comes to your school. Beyonce actually performed at a fundraiser for Blue's school, much to the shock and delight of the other parents. Maybe this somewhat makes up for her blocking traffic in the morning with her security motorcade. Hide-and-go-seek. Many celebrities feel strongly about their children being photographed. Beyonce has taken Blue to award shows, so it's inevitable that she'll end up in a ton of photos online and in magazines. But sometimes mom just wants to take some pictures of herself that don't include her children. When that happens, the kids need to get out of the way and make way for Beyonce. Since they're only children, we can't blame them for doing a bad job hiding at times. Like when Blue's legs were spotted behind a security guard in this spontaneous elevator snapshot. Moguls. They say there is no such thing as a free lunch, and that's true even if your parents are Jay-Z and Beyonce. They've already put their oldest child, Blue, to work. It's no secret that they tried to trademark her name, and that's so they could make it easy for her to become an entrepreneur. They're ready for her to promote her own line of hair care, fragrance, clothing, and baby products. When Blue Ivy finally makes her merchandise debut, it's rumored that the products will focus on working with people's natural hair textures. Style. Part of growing up is developing your own sense of style. But at least for now, Beyonce's kids are required to follow her lead when it comes to fashion. Beyonce and Blue are constantly spotted wearing matching outfits, and the singer claims Blue just loves the same big-name brands that she does. And it seems like Blue is learning more than just fashion from her mother. She's learning to be a leader. Beyonce says Blue has begun to select outfits for her younger siblings, Rumi and Sir. Dressing the part. Okay, so a lot of the rumors surrounding Blue Ivy having a stylist are way over-exaggerated. No, she doesn't have a personal stylist that selects a new perfect outfit for her every single day, but if she wants to join her parents on a special night out, of course she needs to look the part. Manuel Mendez has worked for Beyonce since 2009, and if Blue wants to hit the red carpet, he's the one picking out her outfits. He's curated some of the most epic looks, and we're sure it's only a matter of time before he gets to work making sure the twins look great too. Nannies. Like most celebrity parents, Blue, Rumi, and Sir have a team of nannies to help out their parents. The kids are expected to follow their nanny's every instruction because they're dictated to them by Beyonce herself. In fact, she even wrote an exhaustingly extensive book of rules for nannies to follow. It's called Daily Program for Blue Ivy, as per Miss Carter. And we're sure there is a similar document for the twins as well. It covers everything from the standard rules about childcare and to where the staff are allowed to put their purses while they're on the clock. Normal. Even though they have access to an insane amount of luxuries, Beyonce doesn't want her children to miss out on normal childhood experiences. She claims it's very important to her that her kids get to experience life and enjoy simple childhood joys while they grow up. Things that many of us took for granted, like running through sprinklers, lemonade stands, and slumber parties. These are things she doesn't want her kids to miss out on. Just because they have famous parents doesn't mean they aren't children, and Beyonce expects them to act like it. Preparing them for adulthood is important, but Beyonce also knows that it's important for them to enjoy just being kids. What do you think about the rules that Blue, Rumi, and Sir are expected to follow? Let us know in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to The Taco. Bye for now.